Alright, hey, what's up, guys? So, this is part 6 of my editing workflow. So, after we done all the editings in After Effects, we are going to move on and start adding caption into the video. Okay, so as you can see here, I leave these parts unedited, or I didn't add any animation in here on purpose because I want to add the caption there. Okay, so how to do it is quite simple. If you dynamic link with Premiere Pro, then you can just save it, save the project, turn off After Effects, and then just hop right back to Premiere Pro right away, because you guys should have the editings ready for you here if you do dynamic link. If not, then you have to export from After Effects and then bring it into Premiere Pro again. Okay, so that's the way to do it. If you don't know how to export from After Effects, there's hundreds of thousands of tutorials out there teach you guys how to do it. All you need to do is just search on YouTube. Okay, it's pretty simple. I'm not gonna go over how to do that. So the next thing I'm gonna do, you can see here that the aspect ratio is off because we start off the project with horizontal video, but now we turn it into vertical. We also need to change the sequence setting. So let's change the sequence setting to 1080, 1080 and 1920. So now it should fit just like that. So now it fits. So we're gonna add caption. So what we're gonna do is that we're not gonna type it, by hands, right? I don't know if someone else still doing that, but we're just gonna use the caption feature in Premiere Pro. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna go caption and then create caption from transcript. Click into it. First, you're gonna have to get transcript. So caption preference, I usually go with around 20. Minimum duration is turn it all the way down, and single line. Okay, and then click, and then it should be good. Just like that. So now I have caption in our video just like this, but no one gonna see it, right? So we also need to bring it up and make it slightly better. So let me show you how to do that in just a minute. So first, actually, we need to make sure we get the position of the caption just right. Okay, so we're gonna use our safe zone that we use on After Effects. So grab the safe zone, put it on top, just like this. So now it's allow you to see where you're supposed to put caption, but in this video it's gonna be exception, because as you can see here, if I put caption here, it's gonna cover his mouth, right? So I'm gonna put slightly under that caption zone, so it's right under his shin. Okay, but ideally you would want to put that caption in that caption zone. Okay, so you're gonna select all the caption, and then you're gonna go to Essential Graphic, edits, and then first gonna grab this position control here and drag it up. Okay, probably here is good. Like ideally, when it comes to caption, you want to keep it, if you see my camera right now, you want to keep it around the shin area. Okay, and the reason that I want to keep around the shin area is because if you put it way too low, let's say you put it at the chest, right, it's kind of hard to focus on the face of the speaker and the caption at the same time, compared to if you put the caption right under the shin. Okay, so that's the reason why. Basically, just want to explain a little more in depth for you guys so you can actually understand. Let's change the font. So I'm gonna use Helvetica. I'm gonna use bold in this case. So I'm gonna make the font slightly better, but not too big, because keep in mind that thing tends to look a little bit, not a little bit, way bigger when you upload it on the phone. Okay, so keep that in mind. I would go around 80. 80 is a good number. Let's see. That's pretty good. So the next thing that I would like to do is, you can see here that the caption have that black, like a thick black, like a shadow on the edge, right? I don't like that. Okay, I like the shadow, but I don't like how thick it is. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna select all the caption again, and then we're gonna head down here, and then you're gonna drag this one up. Okay, you're gonna see that when I drag this one up, it's gonna blow out the shadow more and more and more. Okay, because I don't want any like a thick shadow like this to my caption. It just make it look cheap. So I just want to blur it out by just dragging this one up. So ideally I would go around 130, 140 perhaps. So that's how it's supposed to look. You just give it a little that like a really fade, like a shadow under the text to make the text pop. Okay, and that is how you can add caption in Premiere Pro. But we're not done yet, since
I'm 15. I'm 18.
right, because this is one thing too. If there's a text on the screen being animated like this, you wouldn't want to put caption on a video, because what you're doing right now is that you tell the audience, hey, would you rather read this one or read this one, right? So it's confused the audience. Okay, so you want to make it clear. If there is some sort of text animation that's not captioned in the video already, just remove the caption from that section out entirely. Okay, so I'm gonna do just that. So let's see. So remove this one as well. Insane. So we're gonna move the whole thing.
I'm
As you can see
making
here,
6 figures on revenue. How old?
as you can see here, there's text here, and I want to add caption, right? And
Revenue. How old are you?
text here, and I want to add any caption. It's about how old are you both, but how old are you, it makes sense. Okay, I know I didn't make the mistake. So I'm 15, I'm 18. You have text on the screen, that's why I don't put any caption onto it.
18. Insane.
And the reason I don't put the first insane is that the first insane would also be on the same scene when I am 18, still visible on the scene. That's why I don't add it.
Insane.
If I add the second one, I would change it a little bit to just normal insane, because that wasn't a question.
Insane. Like what did you guys do to make 6 figures a month? What do you do?
So that is going to be how you can do it, but make sure to watch back your caption, right? You wouldn't believe me how many times that I have to check with my team, and then I still see there's a spelling mistake from the video. Okay, like Premiere Pro is not perfect. It's going to make mistakes. So make sure to watch your video back and there's no spelling mistake, right? Because it's so simple and it could be avoided really easy. So just please watch the video back, read the caption, make sure everything makes sense, make sure everything is aligned with the context, right? Because sometimes if the speaker doesn't speak like clear English, Premiere Pro could put the wrong caption on the scene. So make sure that that being checked and watch it back. Okay, and that's gonna be it for this video. That is how you can add caption in Premiere Pro. This is gonna be basically the caption you can add onto every single video, and it's gonna look like good, right? This is not crazy. The crazy part is coming in later on in this course. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and then I will see you guys in the next one.